Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Nev on Rainbow Tarot UK. Thank you so much for joining me for this pick a card reading. And today we're doing what is your person's honest intentions and next actions towards you. So we've got our three piles to choose from. We have pile number one, which is this card that says cycle. There we go. And that is with this little silver pendant here. Then we have pile number two. That's a card that is the message card. And that's with the little silver circle here. There we go. And then pile number three is the card that's the wolf with the voice on it. And that's with the little silver patterned heart here. And there we go. Those are your three piles to choose from. Just go for the one that feels right. If you feel that you feel attracted to more than one pile, then of course you can listen to as many piles as you like. Just go for whatever, whatever's calling you. But otherwise, I will see you really, really soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number one, welcome to your reading. Thanks so much for joining me. This reading is what is your person's honest intentions and next actions towards you. And you chose to come into the reading under this card, which is an interesting card, and it has the word cycle on it. There we go. And also the sort of silver pendant here. Lovely. Okay, super duper. So let's put our pendant here so we can see it in our reading. Hopefully we're going to get our focus back. Yep. So how are you all doing? Just want to say a big thank you as always for everyone who's actively engaged in the channel by subscribing, hitting the bell, giving me a thumbs up and commenting. All of those people I just want to give a really warm thank you to. I really appreciate it. It does make a huge difference to the channel. So thank you so much for doing that. And if you feel like anyone else who's watching feels like they want to do that today, to just kind of actively engage and show support, then I would really appreciate that. But let's get straight to it. So just reminding you as always that it is a general reading. So please just take the messages that resonate. If they're not resonating with you, they might be resonating with somebody else. And it's timeless, so it's good for whenever you find it. But I hope you're all doing well. I send you all my love and light and all my good wishes as always. But let's get straight to it. So first of all, let's look at what are their honest intentions and next actions, shall we? So let's start off with a rune. I think we're going to start off with a rune today. So what's pile number one's person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number one? Right, let's have a look and see what this rune is. So this is Iwaz or Awaz. Okay, so let's just have a little think about that while we get our next oracle card out. So we're looking at the next intentions and actions. Let's have a look and see what we got. Okay, so what is pile number one's person's next intentions and actions? Let's see what we've got here. The dog. So you've got the cat and the dog. Is that the cat? I'm going to look that up in the guidebook in a minute. So we've got positive, the dog, with friendship, loyalty, reliability, companionship, helpfulness, and satisfaction. Now let me just quickly look up that AWAS in the guidebook here. What have we got? So where is AWAS? Let me have a look here. With the cat. Let's have a look. 26. So AWAS the cat. Okay, so the key words for that are magic, liberation, rebirth, spiritual awakening, protection. So the bright-eyed little black kitten is wise beyond his years. Like Tarot's death card, black cats are often erroneously viewed with fear, but this kitten knows the beauty of transformation. So it is about transformation. Okay. Right. So it's basically there'll be testing, and it brings a message that there will be testing and transformation So it's basically a symbol of death and rebirth. So we've got death, we've got rebirth, and funnily enough, we've got a cycle, haven't we? So there you go. It couldn't be more. It couldn't be more aligned, really. So things ending and beginning again. All right. So, okay. So maybe this is something whereby this person is wanting to begin something again with you, transform something. There's definitely something positive here with a dog around friendship, loyalty, companionship. So there's something about this, the intentions of this person, and the next actions is to bring something back. Is for things to maybe go full cycle. So maybe there's been an ending, for things to begin again, to transform something. There's something like that going on here. But let's get out some tarot. So with pile number 1, what are their person's honest intentions and next actions? What is pile number 1's person's honest intentions and next action? We've got the Star, which is about healing, or partly about healing. Then we've got the 9 of Cups. Then we have the 8 of Wands. Wow, okay. The World. It's not the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So currently the 10 of Wands is, maybe the situation is a little bit heavy at the moment, or this person is feeling that it's a little bit heavy with the 10 of Wands. I feel like there's definitely something about endings and new beginnings here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out a second row of tarot before I say anything else. So what is this person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 1? What are their honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 1? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. The Page of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and then you've got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, something at the moment, the current energy, the 10 of Wands under the 10 of Wands. Wow. So this situation currently, I think, is in a bit of a tricky place, or in a bit of a heavy place. It could be, look at this person struggling to carry this heavy load here, right? So it feels very heavy at the moment, or maybe weighed down. It could be that it's sort of ending, or it's come to an end, really, in some way. With the 10s, but 10s, of course, always cancel down to 1s, which is what this cycle card is. You know, when it goes through, so maybe this is a connection or a relationship that goes through cycles. Maybe it's cyclical in that it stops and then it starts again. But I think this person definitely, their intention is definitely to have a new cycle with you, to transform it with the cat and the Awaz. And then they've got I think they've got good intentions with the dog here, because the dogs are always about loyalty, aren't they? And again, funnily enough, that is the card number 10. And 10 cancels down to 1, which is new beginning. So maybe it's ended, or it went through an ending of some kind, or maybe it feels like at the moment that it could go through an ending because it is so heavy. What this person's intentions are, because we've got the 6 of Wands ending this reading, which is all about victory and success. So this person is looking for victory and success in this situation, and it begins with the Star card, which is the card of healing, right? So this person is looking for healing in this situation, to get away from all this really, really, really heavy, difficult energy with the 10 of Wands. A star is also about wishing on some sort of star, so you can clearly see the person is wishing on a star, has a dream. And we've got that right next to the 9 of Cups, which is some sort of wish fulfillment, some kind of dream coming true. So I would say that this person is looking, their intentions are to have success back in this situation, to have a new cycle with you. The World card is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, and it mirrors your main card with a circle here, right? It's the ending of something and the beginning again, or things kind of going full circle, if you know what I mean. So now there is a sense of stuckness here with the Two of Swords, and that could go with these two energies of the Ten of Wands. So maybe at the moment things are a little bit stuck, or it's not clear about how things are going to transform or how things are going to turn out. But this person's intention is definitely to renew this situation, right? And now with the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. It's a card of finding out information. So I think their next action is to find something out, or to research, maybe to, if you're not in contact, to keep looking at information about you, keep being curious about you. It can also mean a message of some kind, right? So it could be that this person is going to message you with the book and the Page of Swords. There's going to be some kind of message or some kind of communication, and that could be their next action towards you. I mean, if you're together and it's just really, really heavy at the moment, it could be that this person's next action is about trying to talk things through, or trying to find a solution in some way to kind of regain focus on this connection, because the Eight of Wands is about being really, really focused and determined, really, to go for what you want. So there's something about this person's intention to have a new cycle with you, to have a new start with you, or to have a beginning with you. And their next action might be around, it could be as well that their next action is to travel towards you with the Eight of Wands, or to head towards you, move towards you, with focus and purpose and determination, right? It comes right into the Page of Swords, so maybe message you with kind of focus, purpose, determination, being very clear about what they want, very clear about their goals, what they'd like to achieve, how they'd like to transform the situation, that kind of thing. Maybe they feel, for some of you, they might feel like they've learnt something, or they've realised something, and they want to communicate that to you. So that would be their next action. Their intention is to move slowly, because we've got a lot of two cards here, is slow movement. Right, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, and those are both slow moving energy. Maybe take it out of this heaviness, take it out of this burdensome time that it might be in at the moment, in a slow way, in a slow and steady way, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady energy. Nothing happens quickly with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords is about taking something out of darkness, or out of, tumultuous times, into something much clearer and much calmer, much better. So there's definitely something about healing this situation, taking it out of tricky waters, taking it out of difficult waters, and slowly moving it towards success. But I feel like for some of you, it might be that their next actions, which might happen quite quickly, is something around communicating. It's something around communicating with you, sending a message to you, maybe having a talk with you, maybe like a heart-to-heart, that kind of thing. I see that happening quite quickly, but the actual intention is to slowly move this situation back into a place of success, right? And the Nine of Wands tells me here, the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior card, really. So it's somebody that's willing to fight for what is important to them, fight for what they want to achieve, fight for their goals, fight for their, whatever it is that's important to them. So even though they might be really tired, they might be really exhausted, they're still prepared to stand up and fight for what is important to them. And I feel like that this person's intention is to carry on fighting for this connection. Now, for some of you, this might be a long distance thing, because we've got two travel cards here, really. So the World and the Eight of Wands is about travel. Can be about travel, can be about long distance. So maybe it's a long distance connection, maybe it's an overseas connection for some of you. That That could be what's going on here. Just for a very specific few, this is really just a message from 1 or 2 people. This could have started off or could have been connected to some sort of holiday romance initially, or there could have been a holiday romance connected to this relationship. But this person, 100%, their main intention is to revive it, is to take it out of a heavy energy, take it out of something heavy and, you know, have a new cycle with you, transform it. And they are loyal. They are somebody that you can trust here. I feel like this person is somebody that you can actually trust. They do have good intentions. But the next action, I think, is around communicating with you. And that could be coming in quite quickly, for sure. Maybe it's a way of lifting the fog. If something's in a state of uncertainty or being stuck or whatever, this communication could be something around lifting the fog, getting things moving, getting things back on track, revealing how they really feel, hoping that you'll reveal how you really feel. But their intention is also to heal this situation and for this to be a dream come true again. Because there's something about this situation being a dream come true for them, or something that they feel could be a dream come true as well, and be very, very, very successful as well. It could be very, very successful if you can come out of this energy of heaviness. And I think with the 10 of Wands twice, the 10 of Wands is like the ending of that tough cycle. So this person is feeling and hoping that this new cycle that they're going to have with you is going to be the end of that tough cycle, the end of that difficult cycle. So that's what they are wanting to do, is to end that difficult cycle and transform it into a new, more hopeful one, for sure. So what do we have? So we have Aquarius, we've got Pisces, we've got Sagittarius, we have a Libran energy, we've also got Leo, and Sagittarius again, all the other air signs of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we've got Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo here. Yeah, healing and growth. Yeah, but it has to be done in a controlled way, in a slow way. The actual intention is to do things in a gradual way. Okay, so let's get out some other oracle cards. What are their intentions and next actions towards pile number 1, please? 10, exactly, a journey, some sort of, there could literally be a journey that has to be made in order to get to you. That could be it, but it could also be, you know, there's a journey that needs to happen. There's a journey within the connection to take it from a difficult place into a better place, right? There's a journey that needs to be gone on, maybe a healing journey of some kind. Again, we've got the number 10, right? So 10s cancelling down to 1s, endings, new beginnings, endings, new beginnings all the time, really. What else have we got? What is pile number 1's person's intentions, honest intentions, and next actions, please? View from above, get the big picture. Yeah, they might be looking at it, you know, they might be trying to because when you're caught up in all this kind of like heaviness or difficult energy, it's hard to see things, to see the bigger picture, isn't it? Because things might be quite painful or tricky in that moment. But this person is trying to get the bigger picture, trying to see things from maybe a different perspective, and realising that there's still huge potential in this connection, because they are looking at things from above and from, you know, maybe in a detached way as well. They're trying to be a bit detached about it and seeing what the potential of the situation could be still. All right, let's get the message cards out. So intentions and next actions, what have we got? Talking, exactly, is exactly what I was saying. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering, right? So that need to talk, that need to, communicate. We got The Phoenix, exactly. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, then we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. Okay. What else have we got for part number 1? Love, my goodness. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection and attraction. Wow, part number 1, okay. Amazing. What are their intentions and next actions, please? Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So yeah, so there might be a need. Something might have been damaged with the hammer here, some sabotage. And now this person is looking, I think the repeated message here is to rebuild, to regrow, to have it rise again. So there you go, pile number 1. That has been your reading. I do hope you've liked it. If you have, I would really appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, do me a favour. It'd be, just a couple of seconds and it makes a huge difference. Maybe leave a comment. But otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 2, welcome back to your reading. So lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me. And today's reading is, what is your person's honest intentions and next actions towards you? And you chose to come into the reading under the card that says message. There we go. And then also the little silver circle here. Beautiful. So I'm just going to put that there so we can see it in your reading. How are you all doing? Is everyone doing well? I'm wishing you lots of love and light, or sending you lots of love and light and good wishes. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's kind of actively engaged in the channel by liking, subscribing, hitting that bell, leaving a comment. All of that is so important and I really appreciate it. It just really, helps the channel to grow and it gives me an idea of what people like. So if you do that, then thank you so much. And if you feel you want to do that today, then please don't be shy. Just do any one of those things or all of those things. That would be great. But otherwise, let's get cracking. So of course, today, as usual, is a general reading. So please just take the messages that resonate for you. If they don't resonate for you, maybe they resonate for somebody else, and it is timeless. So let's get straight to it. So let's get a rune card out first, and we're going to ask, what is pile number 2's person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 2? What are their honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 2? Rido. So Rido is actually the rune of journey, really making a journey, movement, going on the right path, that kind of thing. All right, so let's do that there then. So we've got Rido and we've got message. Interesting. Let's get another one out. Okay, so what is pile number 2's person's intentions and next action towards pile number 2? What are intentions and next actions towards pile number 2? The honest intentions. Now this one came out, funnily enough, in pile number 1, the dog, which says friendship, loyalty, reliability, companionship, helpfulness and satisfaction. So I feel like their intentions are good with the dog here, right? Because that's always a sign of, dogs are always loyal, aren't they, no matter what. So that's a very positive card that we've got coming out. And then with the message card, they might actually be wanting to message you. That might be their next action. Or it might be their intention to message you or to communicate with you, maybe to move towards you with the Rido here, for sure, in some way. But let's get some tarot out and see what's going on for pile number 2. So what is pile number 2's person's honest intentions and next action? What is their honest intentions and next action, please? What's their honest intentions and next action? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the King of Wands, the Knight and the King here. We've got a lot of people here. High Priestess, Death, and the Devil. Okay. With the Three of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this might be a three-way situation, with Three of Cups being the overarching energy. You know, maybe this is some sort of three-way thing going on here. We do have the Devil card here, which is some sort of toxicity or maybe negativity somehow in this situation somewhere. It could be somebody just limiting themselves by the way they're thinking, by what they're doing. Here with the Devil card, it could be somebody just having limiting beliefs or thoughts about the situation. The High Priestess, it says to me maybe this situation is secret in some way. It could be, again, it goes with a three-way situation. Maybe this is a secret situation with the High Priestess. Again, we've got the High Priestess with a scroll in her hand. I don't know if you can see it, she's got like a scroll in her hand here. So this person might be looking to message you, might be intending somehow to message you or to connect with you. And maybe this is some sort of secret crush. You know, it doesn't have to be a three-way situation in the sense that there is, you know, that you're actively involved in a three-way situation. Maybe for some of you, you're involved with somebody, they're involved with somebody, but this person has a secret crush on you and they want to message you or they want to let you know about that or connect with you in some way. The Devil might mean that it's forbidden somehow, or there's some danger to it for some of you. This person, there's something about transforming this situation. So this person's intention is to kind of like transform it, maybe. It could be that for some of you that you are not necessarily the third party, but there's two people that you are connected to or that you are involved with. Maybe they're the third party, possibly, for some of you. Because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here and we've got the King of Wands, right? But there's something about this person maybe wanting to transform this connection. There's a lot of desire. I feel like this person has a lot of desire for you because the Devil can be a huge amount of desire as well. Here, there could be some sort of addictions going on as well. So they could be addicted to you or really just thinking about you a lot, desiring you a lot. It could be as well that this is a connection whereby you are dating other people, they're dating other people. You maybe both know about that. I don't know, because that's how people do it these days, don't they? Or young people do it these days. So yeah, because with the Three of Cups, it just could be both of you are kind of like seeing each other, but you might be dating other people. And maybe there's something about this person's intention to try to transform that in some way, to try to change it. Or it's some kind of secret connection here that maybe involves some sort of deceit or some lies or something like that. But let's get out some other cards. So in terms of zodiac signs, what we're seeing all the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, and all the fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We're also seeing Scorpio and Capricorn, as well as Cancer energy. It could be that this person is, or this at the moment, yeah, there's something about this situation that just seems like it could be that you're just friends, actually, right? It could be that you're friends at the moment. That could also be the general energy, and that this person secretly would like to transform that somehow because they feel a lot of desire for you. And there's something about leveling it up a little bit with the King and the Knight of Pentacles, you know, raising the energy, raising the bar of the connection, or raising the energy, or raising the vibration somehow of it to make it better. And that's part of why the transformation is there. But let's get out some other cards, shall we? So what is pile number two's person's intentions honest intentions and next action. What's it? Honest intentions and next action. Mature woman. Okay, card number 6. Maybe there's an age gap in this. Or maybe they're just looking to, like I say, level it up a bit, make the connection more mature or more stable in some way. What's their intentions? Honest intentions and next actions. What's their honest intentions and next actions with pile number 2? In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay. Maybe their intention is to make things, because we do have the whale here in all this water. So maybe there's something about making it emotionally more flow better, or be more, somehow kind of connect better emotionally. Maybe they're wanting things to connect between you, for you to connect better emotionally. Okay, let's see. What is pile number 2's person's honest intentions and next actions? King of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, Judgment. There's something about wanting this situation to rise. The 6 of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The World. I don't know, maybe something came to an end in this situation somehow with the Arcana, because that can mean the end of a cycle. Maybe something came to an end because there was temptation, or there was a third party, or some negativity in the connection, and so it came to an end, right? The cycle ended. But this person is definitely, their intention is definitely to raise the vibration, right, of it, because the Judgment card is about something rising, transforming, right, for the better. Okay, rising up for the better. So I feel like this person wants to transform this situation. It comes right with the Death card as well, which is all about transformation. I think their immediate actions, or their next actions, is definitely to message you. It's definitely to connect with you. To call you, to text you, to email you, whatever it is. Because we've also got the Page of Wands here. Now the pages represent lots of things, but they also represent communication. So this person is excited, feels very excited to communicate with you, or to be in contact with you, for sure. The Page of Wands here. And again, the pages are new pages, new cycles, new chances, new opportunities. I feel this person definitely has a lot of attraction to you. Comes right under the Devil as well. And the Page of Wands is all about fun, excitement. But with any wands, there's always a lot of desire. So my sense is this person does have a lot of desire for you. And that they are wanting, through a transformation, maybe there's something about giving more with the 6 of Pentacles, because the 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity. So maybe there's something about their intention is to transform this situation, to level it up, and to somehow give more to the connection with the 6 of Pentacles here. Because you also have the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups, which means this person has deep feelings here. And that's why you've got the Dog card. Because I think despite what may have gone on with this person, with the Devil card can mean lots of things, but there might have been some toxicity or some issues with this person. They do love you. They do really care about you. They do have a lot of feeling for you. And I feel like maybe they believe that they have matured, because you've got 2 kings here. So I feel like this person is feeling that they've maybe matured. Maybe they feel they've gone on an inner journey, a personal journey, with the King of Cups meditating here. And, you know, everything is smooth sailing and the Rido. So maybe this person feels that they've gone through some sort of internal transformation, or they've gone on some internal journey, some work of healing on themselves. And they see that you and them, that you make them really, really happy, for starters, with the 10 of Cups, that they could be really happy with you, and that they have a huge amount of love for you. So I feel like this person is somebody that really does love you, really does care about you, wants the situation to rise, wants to give more to the situation. And I think the next action is to somehow connect with you, to send some kind of message here to you, to let you know how they feel, to let you know that they want the situation to rise, for it to be better, for it to be maybe more stable, for for you and them to be somehow to be together again, or to be together. So if it's a secret situation, it might be that this person wants to have that connection, or not might be, does want to have that connection with you, maybe where it's just you and them, right? Where it's just you and them. And they feel really excited about that. There's something about feeling really, really excited about connecting with you, or about being with you. It feels like a new phase, which is so full of potential for this person. Because it's kind of reminding me of the magician somehow. I don't know why. This card is kind of reminding me of the magician, about manic. I think it's all this in the energy in the background of sort of like manifesting something wonderful with you and them again, really. So that is their intention, to renew it, to revive it, or to get it on track, or to have a connection with you, a solid connection with you. And I think their immediate action is to message you, really. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So what do we have in terms of zodiac signs? So obviously with the King of Cups, that's all the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces is also the Ten of Cups. We also have, what else do we have? We have Taurus energy, and all of the fire signs again. Did I say that? But oh no, the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius as well. Okay, so let's get out some message cards for pile number 2. What is their person's honest intentions and next actions towards them? What is their honest intentions and next actions towards them? For some reason, it's Christmas, or this is reminding me of Christmas. Christmas or winter time might mean something to some of you in this pile. This is like Santa's sleigh, isn't it? Yeah, so that might mean something to some of you. Maybe something happened at Christmas, or something significant. What else have we got, please, for pile number 2? Oh gosh, there's a lot here. Acts, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So maybe there has been a breakup here. Addiction, well that would go with devil, because devil is about addictions. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraints. Then we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. That comes right under the judgment card as well, doesn't it? Interestingly. What else have we got for part number 2? Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. Right, okay. What else have we got? Part number 2. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So it feels to me like something happened here to break this situation up, right? To end it with the World card here. And now this person is wanting to come back. I feel their intention is to try to come back, to try to transform something, because maybe they've had some sort of realization in that period of separation. Because these cards make me think that maybe something went down, maybe there were some problems, some issues, and now this person is wanting a better connection, to raise the connection in some way, and they're going to message you, something like that. But anyway, pile number 2. That's been your reading. If you liked it, please do show your support actively by giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, hitting that bell, leaving a comment. All of that would really help me out big time, and just show me what reading you like and stuff. But anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. Thanks for joining me. So today we're doing a reading on what is your person's honest intentions and next actions towards you. And you chose to come into the reading under this wolf here with the word voice on it. It's like howling, isn't he? Okay, or it looks like he's maybe howling there. Okay, and then we have the beautiful patterned heart, little patterned heart here. Okay, so I'm going to put that here for you to be able to see it in the reading. Fantastic. So let's get straight to it. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Sending you all my love and light as always. I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone who actively engages in the channel by regularly giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, regularly commenting. All of those things mean a lot to me personally, but they're also great in terms of, you know, bringing on the channel and letting me know what you like. So I really appreciate it. It just takes a couple of seconds, but you know, those people that actually, you know, do that, I really want to say thank you. And if you feel like you want to do that again, or if anyone new who likes my readings but doesn't do that, wants to do that today, I would really, really appreciate that. But let's get straight to it. So, as usual, today is a general reading, so please do take the messages that resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you, it might be that they're resonating with somebody else. And it is timeless, so it's good for whenever you pick it up. But let's get straight to it. So we're going to start off with a rune. And we're going to ask, or a rune card, I should say. What is pile number 3's person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 3, please? Please, can you tell me what are their honest intentions? Fehu. Okay, well, Fehu is the rune of wealth, luck, abundance, energy, and fertility. Fehu. Okay, right. So it's a good rune of good luck and a fertility and abundance, really. So that's a really good rune to come in on, actually. It's shown with the little squirrel here. Okay, so let's get, my cards aren't quite flat there, so I apologise for that. Let's get another card. So what is pile number 3's person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 3? The garden, neutral. So socialisation, parties, a gathering, a large group of friends, escapism. Maybe they're going to invite you to some sort of gathering. That might be their next action, or to get you to come to a party or take you out on a date. Something like that. Maybe they're going to gift you something, send you a gift with a fehu. Voice, you know, seems like communication, doesn't it? So maybe they're going to communicate with you. Maybe they're going to give you something as well. Maybe give you a gift, offer you something, make an offer. I don't know. Take you out on a date, take you to something like a social gathering of some kind. I don't know. Let's have a look and see. Let's get the tarot out. What is pile number 3's person's honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 3, please? What are their honest intentions? So we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Well, that's interesting. It comes next to the Fehu, which is all about abundance, and this is all about lack. So what are their honest intentions and next actions towards pile number 3? Oh, the 9 of Cups, lovely. The Ace of Wands, Justice, and we've got the Moon. Oh, and underneath here we've got the 5 of Cups. I mean, I feel like this is in a bit of a bad place, maybe this person feels that this connection's in a little bit of a state of lack, maybe, or there's some disappointment at the moment. It might be that there's been some disappointment, some loss. It could be for some of you that there's been some loss in this connection, or this person feels like there's been some loss. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling out in the cold. Obviously this person looks very unhappy. Also financially, it's a card of lack as well. So, and we've got the Moon card here. So the Moon is all about doubts, fears, uncertainty, things not being clear, not seeing a clear way forward. It can also talk about deception or deceit or things being hidden in some way. So I feel like for many of you, maybe this is a situation which is in a state of lack or uncertainty, or this person feels disappointment, or maybe they don't know what's happening with the connection, maybe they don't have any contact with you, something like that. But there's a pull with the Moon. There's always a pull with the Moon, right? A pull towards it. So I feel like this person's intention is to try to, because underneath the Five of Cups we've got the Four, which is like a new beginning really here. So I feel like this person is looking for some kind of new beginning or new cycle. And it's funny because when we've got this wolf howling at the moon, the whole thing about a wolf howling at the moon is like there's something really, this whole expression, there's something sad about that, isn't there? It's like there's a sense of longing, isn't there? When you howl at the moon, there's a sense of longing. We've got the moon here. I know we can't see the moon in this card, but it's that phrase that, wolf howling at the moon. And I feel like this person is in maybe a lot of pain, really, and they want to release that pain. I feel like a person wants to release that pain and they want to feel happy again with the Nine of Cups here. And I think the way that they want to do that is by having a new cycle with you. I think that's what their intention is to know that being without you is painful. It doesn't make them feel good. It fills them with a sense of longing, really. I feel like they've got a sense of longing still for this connection or for this relationship. And with the Fae, they're looking for some good luck. They're looking for something to be restored and something to be, to have a new offer with you, or a new chance with you, or to have a new cycle that's full of abundance and luck. And that's what you've got with the Fool. The Fool is a card of starting a new journey, taking a leap of faith. There might still be some risks to it, but this person is wanting that. With the Justice, so their intention is to balance things out, is to bring things back into alignment, really, because I think at the moment it feels very unaligned for them. The Ace of Wands is, again, a new start. This person their intention is definitely to have a passionate new start. You remain a wish fulfillment for them, right? So this person is feeling with the Nine of Cups that you're a wish fulfillment. I feel like this person, is in a lot of pain, really. And I think that their intention, or I know their intention from this, is to balance things out again with you, is to have a new start with you, is to have a new beginning with you. But maybe, it's something unseen. Maybe they don't have any contact with you. Maybe they, it's kind of cloaked in mystery. There might be there might be a lot of mystery to this situation, but there's something about it being a strong pull still for them, okay? So what do we have in terms of zodiac signs? So we've got Taurus, we've got Pisces, we've got all of the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we've got Libra, we've got Pisces again, we've got Scorpio, so those are the zodiac signs. Let's get out some more oracle cards. What is pile number 3's person's intentions and next actions with pile number 3? They might want to gift you something. There might be something about them wanting to give you something, to show you how much they care, to invite you out in some way, something like that. What is their intentions and next actions? Sudden wealth. There's something about money in this. There's something about money for sure. Maybe they want to share. Maybe their intention is to share their wealth with you. Is to share, to show you in material things, their appreciation, or they want to give you something materially. They want to give you money. They want to give you, yeah, there's also something about luck. I think I said that here because we've got the 777. Something about wanting luck in this relationship. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got here. Maybe they feel in some ways as well that you and them, that when they're not with you, like, as a couple, if you were in a couple situation before, this sense of lack, maybe they're financially feeling it's harder to be on their own as well. And they feel like when they're in a couple with you that it's more comfortable, life's more comfortable, something like that. Okay, and maybe they just want to give you the material gifts. Choosing your path, all is possible. Okay, let's get out some more tarot. What is pile number 3's person's honest intentions and their next actions towards pile number 3, please? What are their honest intentions and next actions? We've got to look at that, the Lovers. Again, look, come on, you've got the 9 of Cups underneath the 9 of Cups. That is amazing. You are so much a wish fulfillment for this person. 100%. You make them very, very, very happy. What are their intentions and next actions? Justice again. I was going to say justice under justice, but it's justice again. Putting something right. Wow. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Wands underneath the moon. And again, the moon. So this situation might be really, really hidden or just not clear to this person, or it's there's a lot of anxiety around it, a lot of fear around it. But it could be that you're hidden from each other. There's a no contact situation. And I feel like this person is really in pain when they're not in contact with you. There's this howling at the moon here. And deep in their feelings still for you, right? Deep in the really upset about what went on, really upset in the loss of the situation. They might be feeling quite sorry for themselves, actually. It could be that it came into separation. If it came into separation because they chose someone else or something else with the Lovers card here, because the Lovers can be about choice. And that could be that there's a lot of regret now about that, because if they did do that, there's a lot of regret. We've got the 10 of Wands here, so underneath the moon. So yeah, it does feel heavy, but there's something about somebody. Maybe somebody left this situation with the 10 of Wands. Maybe somebody got up and left it because it was heavy and because they felt they'd be better off. Here, but the 10 of Wands is always the ending of a tough cycle. So I feel like this person is wanting this tough cycle. It's certainly tough for them anyway. They're wanting this tough cycle to be over. They're wanting that tough cycle to be over. And at the moment, it's just full of disappointment, heartache, loss, uncertainty, fears, doubts. They might be doing a lot of dreaming about you, because this is also a card of the unconscious. So they might, and again, we've got literally, can you believe it as well, with this particular depiction of the moon, we've got the wolves, haven't we? Howling at the moon, right? Wolf howling at the moon. So this person is so drawn still to this situation, so pulled in by it. And there's a lot of pain in that as well for them. So their intention, I think, is to have some luck in this situation, to bring justice back to the situation. And I think they would feel more balanced, or they're definitely thinking they're going to feel a lot more balanced when they begin this new cycle with you. So their intention, their honest intention, is to have a new cycle with you, right? Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, a new beginning that they really, really, really desire, because that is going to make them feel much more balanced and in control and happier in their life, because you are still a massive wish fulfillment for them. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups twice under each other. You still are that person for them, right? And they still really, really, really want to be with you. The Ten of Cups, if you come into balance, if this situation is in their eyes put right, so to speak, if it's put right, which is bringing it back together and balancing it out, then that is going to make this person feel so, 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 so happy, for sure. So, so, so happy. But their doubts and fears are maybe they're wondering about whether you would want them back, because they can't, maybe they don't have any connection to you, they don't know what you're doing, they don't know what you're up to, maybe you left them, something like that, and this person is left wondering. It's a mystery, and they're uncertain. There's a lot of uncertainty about how you would respond to them or how you feel about them, right? But with the Lovers card here, this person feels that this connection is destined and fated, and that you and them, look at this, it's such a beautiful depiction of the Lovers card. There's such a strong bond. So this person feels that you and them are soulmates, that you belong together, and that's what they want. They want union with you, they want reunion with you. And I think what they're going to do is, or what their next actions are, let's pull some other cards out on their next actions. So what is their actual next actions going to be? I feel like it is something to do with messaging. So what is pile number three's person's next actions for pile number 3, or towards pile number 3? So we've got, look at that, Six of Cups, giving you something. There's some sort of gesture, right? With the flowers, with the fehu, with the sudden wealth. There's something about giving you something. Maybe they're going to send you some flowers, maybe they're going to message you, maybe they're going to give you a gift. Because the Six of Cups is a beautiful card of soulmates, actually. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of, often it's a card of reunion, reconciliation. Can talk about two people that have known each other for a long time, or that have a very strong bond. And it's a beautiful, beautiful card of union. So this person is definitely going to be maybe giving you something and trying to get back in union with you. So maybe giving you something tangible, some sort of gift. What was their next actions? The World. Maybe they're going to want to take you on a trip. And transformation. Yeah, they're going to basically be they're wanting to transform something here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, again, it's about, look at that. It's about giving something. She's giving some sort of pentacle here, and we had all the wealth cards. So I really feel like it is some sort of gift or some sort of tangible thing to, because look at that, this person is really missing you. I feel this person is really missing you. They really want to transform the situation. Maybe they want to take you on a holiday, or take you away, or yeah, give you something like, I don't know, like a holiday or something like that, or take you on a trip, or give you some sort of jewel or some flowers, or I think it's something about, you know, offering some kind of token to get the ball rolling again with you, to connect with you again somehow, to tell you, to show you. It could literally be roses here, because they look like roses. Pink roses or red roses or something like that. We've got red roses here as well in the background. So, or some kind of trinket, some kind of like jewel, or something like that, or some kind of trip. So it's definitely something tangible. They want to give you something tangible to start off. I feel like that's going to be their next actions, really, to show you how much you mean to them. It could be that they're inviting you out on some sort of date as well, and they give you some flowers, or they give you some sort of gift or something like that. To show their love for you. Okay, so let's get out some... so what have we got? So we've got Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Pisces again, Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, so what is pile number 3's person's honest intentions and next actions? What are their honest intentions and next actions? So we've got Oh, separation, sadness, missing you, exactly, missing you, thinking about you, yearning. That's exactly it, yearning. This wolf looks like they're yearning, unsure of the future. That's all the moon coming up there. Hand of cards, take a chance. That's the Fool. Risk, being strategic options, not showing the hand, and gambling. So it is a risk. It might be a risk. What have we got here? We've got quite a lot here. So let's see. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honour, protection and power. Again, there's that rose there, isn't there? Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, and there's this one, love call. Okay, so someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So maybe there's going to be some kind of love call, some kind of communication, asking you out, or just, you know, telling you how much you mean to them. But anyway, pile number 3, that's been your reading. I really hope you've liked it. If you have, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to hear more, and leave a comment. Everything would be gratefully received. It just takes a few seconds, and it just means the whole world to me. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.